more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another Zeus Town Hall. Okay, first I wanted to get into, guys, is that it looks like it is confirmed that Safari or Sapphire. Let's see how we pronounce this one. Okay, I'm sick of y'all because it might be pronounced Sapphire and not Safari. Okay, so Safari, you guys did put in her bio, updated her bio, and she put season 4. Baddies East season 4 on under her bio. So that is a little bit of a confirmation that she is one of the new baddies. And Natalie did repost a recent event that they're going to have with the baddies, with Natalie's Baddies Blunts. Have you guys tried out Natalie's Baddies Blunts? I have a little idea that we're gonna have fun. Okay, I have something up my sleeve with Miss Nat. Okay, all right. So she reposted the Kush Factory post on today with the meet and greet Natalie did, and Sapphire or Safari is in the promo post. And also, a lot of people are saying that Big Biggie is missing, okay? But Big Biggie never goes missing, nigga. I rode there myself, nigga. I didn't even take the bus, nigga. Okay, guess what? Biggie's gonna be there too. Don't you guys count out my bigs, right? I love writing for Biggie because it makes you guys so mad. I love it. So Biggie is going to be there as well. So don't count her out. I don't know why they're leaving her out the flyer. I don't know if the designer of the flyer, who does the design flyers, is mad at Biggie or something, but they just keeping my girl out. Like, what's up? But Biggie said she is going to be there. She said, come smoke one out with the baddies at Real Miss Natalie Nunn, okay? Big Dominicana, big blunts, you feel me? Okay? Big Cuban cigars. So she gonna be there, all right? So let's not stop those rumors, all right? If you guys don't know, that girl, Safari, aka Sapphire, when we find out her name, we're gonna know. She has been on Love and Hip Hop as Suki's friend, as like a supporting, not a supporting role, but like she's been in a couple of scenes where Suki has had like fights with her friends or like the cousin. She has made a couple of appearances on Love Hip Hop, so this isn't going to be like her first rodeo because she is Suki's like road dog. I know yesterday I said that it might not be the best having her replacement. I still low-key agree with that because she already has kind of like an in. It would have been a little bit more interesting to have somebody that's, doesn't really know anybody on the cast, so it makes it a little bit more uncomfortable for them, i.e., the big guy. Now you see how that kind of worked out, and it'll create a little bit more confrontation. I think the right person instead of her would have been Queen D or Bianca. Even though Bianca does know Mariah, I don't think she's too familiar with either anybody else except for I think Mariah and Miss Nunn. Okay, so that would have been a good one, especially the fact that she's had beef with Mariah in the past. I don't know if she has any right now. They are following each other on the socials. Okay, Miss Sapphire has already posted that she has gotten into a tussle about her nail bed sort of bleeding. I'm wondering who she got into a tussle with. Nothing has come out of that as for now. So let me know if y'all excited to see Sapphire, aka Safari. Okay, next I wanted to get into, y'all, is Blueface's brother. So Blueface's brother did go on live yesterday and went off just a little bit more about some of the stuff that went down between him and the mom, and how mom treated him for all these years and taught him how to eat, hoo-ha, which is very crazy. But she did clap back and let us know that that's not the case, and that she says that a young lady tried to make Dre, which is Blueface's brother, eat her ASS, her Big Debbie cakes, okay? He wanted a piece of the numb cakes. And the mom was like, no, you're not going to eat Big Debbie cakes. You're going to eat her gooder. So then she taught him how to do that. That was her clap back to that whole situation, which either way, it still doesn't really, clarify anything. But we know we gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride, kind of. Actually, we're not gonna let it ride. That's nasty. That's real nasty. Like, your son, really? Anyways, Dre did an interview with Charmaine, and it got a little bit of Black Ink Crew. It got a little bit, testy, because the girls wanted to know about the cooter being eaten.
The one where you mentioned that the only thing she taught you was giving head.
I got a book coming out, and then I also got an interview with somebody else, so I ain't really say too much. But
we don't want to hear about the book. Nobody wouldn't know him. Nobody wouldn't know Andre Harvey if he wouldn't say he's Blueface's brother. So people are more interested in Blueface and the girl Kristen he go with the Mr. Tooth in the front. Nigga don't want to hear about no book. Nigga trying to hear
not Chrissy.
What you uploaded talking about.
Like, if you saw me in person, like, what's up?
No, the animosity.
I mean, because I can see you. Like, you can tell me where you at.
I live in New Orleans.
We can talk. Like,
Andre, listen.
That's the point we're here for.
No, I'm talking about
you want to talk about
like
a book.
In person. Like, we can talk in person if you go, don't be disrespectful. Like, it's no point in doing all that.
Check me out. Check me out, Andre. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, check me out.
Can you talk to your boy? Can you talk?
What you got going on? I'm trying to see what you got going on.
You talking the whole
brother.
Shout out to Charmaine, by the way. She really did her big one after leaving Black Ink Crew and has built her own sort of name and persona. I like when people do that, okay? They leave a platform or they leave somewhere that they used to be and really, glow up on the niggas. So I really love that for Charmaine. I love it for you. As of the interview, I hate when people do that. If we're doing an interview and one of the main things that needs to be asked, please don't act stupid. That gets on my nerve. Like, it's like you tricked me. Like, I'm not a trick. Like, you tricked me. Like, that's what the people want to know about you, the cooter thing. Too bad you confirmed other in their interviews. That's also too bad. Right now, you're trending because of the things that you said about your mother. So if somebody does an interview with you, they're going to want to know more about that detail. So that's kind of stupid of you to get mad at anybody that wants to know more about it. Here's what he had to say just a little bit on social media, just in regards to his mom.
Network for you for free. That's how your logic works as a mother. You want us to be out here. Tell her go live. Tell her go live with me. Tag her and tell her to go live, and you could read body language. You could see who's telling the truth or not, bro. You could see who bullshitting and who's a parcel tongue and lying out the mouth, and who been lying out the mouth this whole time about every single instance that ever happened, bro. Like, not even on no other shit, but just out of a hurt place. Like, my feelings is hurt. Like, how the fuck you gonna, nigga, what? I'm your child. Like, it's not even about the principle. It's yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really not Tell her add me to the live. What's up? Let's talk about it. If y'all, I don't know, man. It just be a cold world when your mom, your own peoples, like that. Like, I be wondering, like, where do you be at with it? Why do you do the shit that you do? Like, you don't love your kids? Like, it's not a natural instinct to love a motherfucker who lived in your stomach? Like, how? I just can't comprehend it. Like, a motherfucker who literally lived in your stomach. Literally. Like, my dad, maybe. I wasn't connected to him, but nigga, you felt my heart beating in your stomach, bro. For you to just take it out and eat it for clout and for the bag, come on, bro. All three of your kids been through hella shit. We all done been through our own little story, bro. Some mega shit. And you just know where to fucking be found. You just happy as a bitch. They dads didn't need, they want them. Come on, bro, stop it. He might not have wanted your crazy ass, but come on, bro. Nigga, who the fuck lose a custody battle? What woman lose a custody battle to the nigga? Come on, man. So yeah, make sure y'all, if she start talking that shit again, tell the truth. That's it. Just tell her to tell the truth. That's it. Tell her Andre made the whole show, gave you all your dreams. You talking about Netflix gonna call you one day. You going on live talking about Krishan. Like, you just going on your live yelling at your phone all damn day. You're not even talking about shit. You ain't talking about no talent. You're not producing nothing. You just on your phone. Tell her if she never talk about Krishan again, y'all wouldn't tune in. If she couldn't say Krishan or Blueface, y'all wouldn't tune in, bro. And that's it. There's no talent. There's no orchestration. There's no leadership. There's no nothing. It's just, I got beat up and I'm mad. Man, fuck all that, bro. So, yeah, I don't know, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging. I'm going to do me. I'm going to figure it out. You know, I ain't really tripping. Nigga don't, you know? It is what it is, bro. She still ain't hit me to join the live. She ain't even in here. So what's up? She not gonna try to get on? You don't want to hash it out? What if I go take a lie detector test? Would that be cool? Like, y'all, like, since I'm lying? If I'm taking a lie detector test, the lie detector will say if I'm lying, right? If I really made the show, if you're really an evil person, if all the things I said about you are really true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran away, tried to leave a nigga. I remember I was she took me to a graduation party, bro. And, like, towards the end, you know, kids start leaving. It's, you know, I'm the last kid left. I look up, man, this bitch done left me. I didn't see this bitch again for, like, 4 months. Left. This is a stranger. Look, remember, this is a friend of the family, but this is still somebody I'm not related to, bro. And she tried to deny this shit, but you can ask all my aunties, bro, just left me there. I was in the room with this nigga, whoever the fuck they was, this parent. He's trying to call everybody they know, trying to find somebody who I'm related to come get me, bro. And she just took off and left. I didn't see her again for months. They finally got a hold of my uncle, and I lived with my uncle for a minute, bro. And she just left, was gone. This type of mother that you are. You're a fucking banshee. I tried to love you still because I'm a real nigga. Because I wanted to love my mother. Even though she ain't never loved me, bro. You done have 2 different husbands put their hands on me, bro. For some shit that you did because you want to keep fucking with your side, nigga. But keep blaming everything on everybody else, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done have me tripped out trying to protect you from all these niggas and turn myself into a whole crazy person out here fighting crackheads and shit for you because you want to fucking do all the bullshit that you doing. For what? Who you know started arguing with a nigga and then running their son room? I'm 15. And challenge like, yeah, you won't come in here though. I'm 15. This a grown ass bodybuilder, bro. Why you keep having me try to squabble this nigga? I don't know. If y'all can't see from her character what type of person, fuck what she say, cause she gonna lie her ass off. She gonna lie like a dog in heat, bro. She'll lie about what day it is. I swear to you, and look you dead in your face and lie to you, right? If you can't tell that she lying or who telling the truth, bro, then you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your intuition. Because she greatly, like, she's a very bad person, bro. Very, 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 very horrible person, bro. Both her sons is gang members. And her daughter's dating one. Come on, man. Look at your track record. And then she'd call one of my aunties like, I was a good mother, huh? Meanwhile, her son in jail. Right as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. It's just throw the whole batch away, you know? So, if we can, bro, we can get the truth out. We can really talk about the truth. Because that's what we need. You need to stop. You need a real man in your life that's going to stand over you and hold you accountable for the shit that you're able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And there's no accountability. You treat your kids like shit. You treat your daddy like shit. You treat your mama like shit. You jumped your own fucking mama. Who jumped their mama? Because they lit a cigarette in the car. Who jumped their mama and lied about the shit, bro? My grandma had to tell you with all the hurt in the world in her eyes that her daughter and her granddaughter jumped her. Come on, man. Niggas be trying to cap with that bullshit. Then you try to play Christian. You're not a Christian. You don't even go to church. I go to church more than you. Bro. Miss me with the bullshit, man. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna talk about it today because my feelings is like extra uber hurt. Did my own mother like try to steal my clothing brand? I've been working on this clothing brand since I was in prison, trying to figure out how to provide for myself since prison, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take your thing and I'm gonna do this. She got sketches made. She's showing me the sketches, talking. I'm like, you just been working on my shit? After I told her I ain't even want nothing for the show. You can have the show because I know you're not gonna pay me anyway, so I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm gonna use the show to build my own little clout up, spread my brand, get my shit out there. Cool. Then she stole my shit. Like, that's how much of a vulture this nigga is. You're not cool with just taking all the Patreon money, which is almost at $10,000 a fucking month. You almost making $10,000 a fucking month, bro. You ain't paid me or your daughter or your stepdaughter. And the whole show is us. Come on, man. So, I don't know. I'm gonna never talk about this shit again after today, but my heart is broken today on everything I love. Like, I lost my mom today, you know? Because I can't never come back from this. I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna stop. I should have been done with her when she threatened my daughter. What type of motherfucker, you know, threaten their own granddaughter? Me and her arguing, having a whole different conversation. They got nothing to do with no babies. My daughter is not even there. I'm telling her about the damn dog, and she trying to say, you're just angry in the morning. I know I'm angry because you coming down here yelling at me about these damn dogs. You yell at everybody. You beat up all your friends. She said, yeah, and it could be your daughter too. Your grandchild. This is the banshee that, you know what I'm saying, that I was raised by. This is what I had to deal with. This is what I had to overcome. This is the person I had to still find a way to be a cool, decent person in spite of. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I might have low-key choked her that day. Like for real. Like I just, my brain couldn't really fully process what the fuck was going on. She saw it build it in me and she took off running and ran upstairs, bro. I just sat there for a minute like, did this bitch really just threaten my fucking daughter? Her granddaughter? And it could be your daughter too? How would you take that? If we argue and I say you get into it with everybody and say, yeah, it could be your daughter too. How would you, like, what? Bitch, what? I low-key might I don't know what I was gonna do that day, bro. But I lost my shit that day. And I chased her upstairs and her husband dope fiend me, bro. And then she jumped on my back and then tried to lie and tell the story a whole different way. I don't know, man. I really think she do need Jesus. She make me not want to believe in God. Because I'm like, as much as you quote the Bible, there is no good in your heart at all. That little shit that happened them years ago with my brother that ruined his career, that ruined everything that he built, that was her. That was her selfish pride because she couldn't be the star, bro. It had nothing to do with my sister. It had nothing to do with shit, bro. She told me I had to put him in his place. My brother lost millions of dollars because you had an attitude. Changed his whole life. He worked hard to build everything that he built by himself. My mom didn't touch none of that shit. My mom gave up on him before he even started rapping. As soon as my brother left school and went back to California, my mom was done with him. And then showed back up again when she seen him on BET trying to ask for something. And then when he was giving her little bits. Giving her 10 bands here, 5 bands there. She like, no, I need a car. I need a whole fucking house. I need this and that and some more shit. Nigga, you left me in a car. My brother almost died sleeping in a car, nigga. And this motherfucker was asleep fucking in a house, a big ass house. Still got a big ass house, bro. But then want to show up and ask for something. Miss me, bro. You know, I pray for her. I really do. But yeah, make sure y'all go try to check my book out, because the nigga is out here back thugging, you know. I'm going to try to drop that and just, I want to make it help people, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, man. If y'all got any quotes that help me get through it, because I really lost my mom today, bro. Like I did, because I can't come back from that. I forgave her after threatening my daughter, which I didn't want to. I would never leave her around my daughter by herself like that because I didn't trust her. Like, imagine you can't trust your mama with your... I'm like, I don't know what you own. What you gonna do, you know? Like, would you get mad and like be mean to her, be rough with her when I'm not there? Like, why would you say some shit like that? Like, oh, it could be your daughter too. Like, man, I should have choked her. I mean, that's my mom, and the only reason I didn't is that's my mom. But it'd been anybody else, bro. I would have choked her, bro. Like, what the fuck? That could be your daughter too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all, since she cares so much about y'all, think y'all go tell her too. What you doing is wrong, and you really need a fucking epiphany, and you need to grow the fuck up. Because you're fucking 51 years old, and you're still doing the same old bullshit, bro. Her and her husband over there, she bossing him the fuck around, nigga. If that was my girl, bro, I would have been choked her. Like, I would have been like, nigga, get your ass over here for sure. You tripping. Like, not even on no shit like that, but she do some mamie, cockamamie shit, like threatening your child. Like, what, bitch? What? What? I'm finna get up. It is what it is at this point, bro. You know, pray for us all, because her ass was crazy. Her ass is beyond crazy, and she don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. Nobody but her motherfucking self. She wasn't trying to pay Janice. Nigga, Janice is taking time off of work. She shuffling kids around, pulling up with strollers with kids to try to support you with your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You not trying to pay motherfuckers, then get mad when she try to put it on her own platform to get paid. Man, stop it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this shit, man. I love y'all, man. Continue to support, man. You know, all positivity. That's what it's about. You know, try to really work on my mom's heart, bro, because I want her to be a better person. That's why I stuck with her so long, because I keep hoping that it's a better person in there somewhere. After all the raggedy, fucked up shit she do, I'm thinking like, man, she just need love. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably had a fucked up, rough life, and I tried to be the nigga to love her, and this how she cocked her legs up and sat me down and took a shit right in my face, bro. After all the shit I did for her, I went to bat with motherfuckers that I cared about. That shit happened with Rock. I was low-key cool with Rock before that, you feel me? And the only reason I didn't fuck with Rock after that is because I feel like out of respect for me, you shouldn't have beat my mama up. Like, out of enough respect for, like, even though your mama tripping, bro, I care about your son. We talk. He helped me start my music. He been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave him alone. I know you crazy. She been know she was crazy because they've been dealing with each other for a whole year, you know? But other than that, my mom was wrong, bro. How you throw bottles at a nigga? The only reason I ain't say that because my mom and I'm trying to take her side. But she was wrong overall. That's my mom. I'm still gonna slide for her regardless. That's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But she was overall wrong, and I told her that, bro. You were wrong for playing with a grown-ass adult like that. Throwing bottles at people. Like, I would have beat your ass too, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off.
See it, you know, ending too well, especially if she continues to do her own reality show, which, you know, how is she going to do a reality show if it doesn't revolve around the family, unless it's going to be like a dumb mama takes Hollywood or something, but she's always been in that way. So it's like, how's it gonna work? Anyways, next I want to get into, guys, is Krishan's sister feels like the paternity of Blueface's daughter, you know, needs to be questioned.
To take a blood test for that little girl. Now that little boy is spitting image of him. Why didn't you ask Stewie to take a blood test? Y'all was so pressed to have a blood test for my sister, which we all knew that baby was his. Everybody in their mother knew that baby was his. Why didn't you ask Stewie to take a blood test for that little girl? That's all I want to know.
The owner, listen, let me tell y'all something. The creator of Family Guy, right? He needs to send you guys a cease and desist because you guys are relating. Seth MacFarlane, motherfucker, come front and center because I would have sent you a cease and desist because y'all keep relating my good old character to this ratchetness. But Family Guy was this shit either, so you know it could be related to them. But damn.
That girl don't look nothing like Blue. Nothing like Blue. Why didn't she request a blood test for that one? She hate my little sister so much, but my little sister is carrying a part of them. That's the crazy part. That's the fucked up part. But this is my thing. She was so pressed. They were so pressed to have my sister do a blood test. That shit's sad. You wanted that blood test so bad. My sister had it done while she was pregnant, which I could have sworn they said it's dangerous to get a DNA test.
It's very dangerous to get a DNA test while pregnant. I'm glad you mentioned that. I did talk about that on the show. If you guys haven't checked out my recaps of Krishan and Blueface Crazy in Love, season 2. Speaking of that, Bobby, I Love You, Prayer need to come back. Do you love me? Do you love me or not? They need to come back. Because, ooh, that was a good show. I just didn't like what they did afterwards, okay? But during the show, the episodes were actually pretty good. Towards the end, you know, a couple of the last episodes weren't, you know. But, like, they were actually really good, like, the season overall. I seen a post. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I seen a post where people are comparing Playboys of Not As TV, Bad Boys Season 1, Bad Boys Season 2, and Bobby I Love You Per, because it's all predominantly gay black men on there. Bobby I Love You Per wins that competition, and that's facts. Let me know who y'all think win the competition down below, because Bobby Goat wins numero uno. Sorry, like him or not, it's facts. Getting a DNA while pregnant is extremely risky, and it's something I talked about in the recap because of the risk that it might hurt, of course, the mother. So her getting that was really just as bold as her, you know, unaliving the baby while she was that far along at that point in time of filming. But I'm glad that Rock was okay while getting that done, because she really did it just to prove a point to him, because, you know, he was treating her away because he didn't think that the baby was his, especially after the whole lie detector test situation. Okay. Do I think the baby looks like Blue? No. She looks like a spitting image of Jaden. Do I think it's right for her to question that? No, because that is still a child at the end of the day. But I get her point. I do get her point, though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Maury, we need you back. Okay. Also, you guys, Miss Nunn and Camila are back. The iconic duo, y'all, is back. Emotion, boys in motion. It's about the IE Ocean boys. And you guys are probably mad, but let me tell y'all something. Didn't I tell y'all Camila was smart? Y'all need to start listening to me. I don't get my flowers enough in this shit. Y'all need to stop listening to me. I said this the day the cash dropped. I said Camila is a strategic girl. She might end up fighting Natalie, who knows? But she's going to make sure she's in good with Natalie at some point. Because look at Rolly. She fought Natalie. They're in good. If she came in on that rah-rah, you know, booka baka boo, On Natalie, I don't think Camilla would have still been here right now. Sorry. Natalie would have found a way to get that bitch up out of there. She would have brought, like, you know, the biggest bitch out of South Central to run Camilla up out their house. So Camilla's playing it smart. You know, is it going to make for great TV? Probably not. It's going to make for some funny moments because, you know, they know how to key together. But, you know, I'm not mad at Camilla because business-wise, I get it, girl. She's trying to secure the checks, okay? You secure them checks. Check. Like, I get it. But I know them BGC fans going to be mad. I know y'all heated over there. Heated. Y'all so mad. I see it already, okay? One last thing I wanted to mention, guys. I don't know why some celebrities be in the comments making fun of other celebrities because they could get eaten up so quickly. Okay, y'all know Asians will drop that she's doing an OnlyFans and that she got a whole lot of money for it. And Jazz, you guys, Tammy Roman's daughter, girlfriend of Persuasion, I believe they're still together at this point. I can't 100% confirm that. They're not following each other. I did see a report of them breaking up recently. There were rumors of it, but I wasn't given 100% confirmation. I did do my research, couldn't come across anything. And I also see that Jazz still has a post between her and Persuasion up on her page, but they're not following each other. So, hey. So, y'all know Asian Doll's doing the OnlyFans, and Jazz commented, time's really hard out here, dang. It really is, though. That's not funny. The fuck? Anyways, Asian said, you was just asking for a feature. Worry about the whole world once you F your girlfriend and you turn around eating her box. Clown. I ain't gonna lie though, she ate you a real good though, Jazz. Cause you know, y'all know Sway, you know, she's been around the way. I'm just saying, I don't get what's the point of making some fun of somebody that's hustling on their own. Everybody and their mom has an OnlyFans. So I feel like Asian Doll got an OnlyFans late. Like, Buki, you about like 4 or 5 years late. Like, damn. I don't get how that's a key to me. Like, of course, you know, they're going to laugh because she's a rapper and now she's turning on OnlyFans. Well, guess what? The music nowadays not selling how it used to. If you're not popping on TikTok or you ain't got an NPC, you ain't getting down on the charts like that. I'm just saying, especially if you're doing it independently. Let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics. And also, are you guys excited with this new baddie? Leave your comments down below, and we are babies.
No personal thing.